Was it cool to have Vanessa so close? Because she was shooting like very close to you.
She was doing Sucker Punch. I mean, yeah, it was amazing. You know, we towards the beginning, I was like, man, this is going to be great. Get some time apart. I need to really get into this role. And then as soon as she got into town, which was only a couple weeks after, we just, we hung out.
You were like walking around with her all depressed, like.
I had my moments. I probably had my moments. It's really hard to beat down around her. She's really upbeat.
You are still dating Vanessa Hudgens, and that's going well. You guys met in High School Musical.
We did, yeah.
And
we had our first audition together.
that's got to be great that you guys started in the business together, and now it's evolved into something else, and it's nice.
I mean, it's solid. We're having fun. That's literally 2 nights ago. That was the premiere.
We've been following you around with our cameras, you know. We figured you like that kind of thing.
It's the gorgeous Vanessa Hudgens. Okay, do you ever get distracted when you hear people screaming for Zac and you can't hear anything?
I mean, it's awesome. The fans are ridiculously amazing, so it's a good thing.
Did you see any of the footage of the Mall of America visit where it was like 4 levels?
I actually YouTubed it today, and he said that it did nothing to compare to what it actually sounded like. So, I mean, it's amazing. They're loud. They're really loud.
The great thing is that he's your man, though. So all those girls can stream all they want, but he's your guy.
Yeah, I'm the lucky one.
Okay, listen. You know what? My relationships last about 2 months in Hollywood. You guys have lasted for 5 years. I think I was actually on set when you two sort of fell in love and during High School Musical. How has it lasted that long? What's your secret? I need to know.
I don't know. We're just extremely lucky, and he's an amazing guy, and he inspires me, and I don't know. It's a good thing to have around.
Okay, I was talking to Vanessa, and I remember when I was on the set of High School Musical 2, it's kind of when you and her sort of like had started your relationship. It was on the down low, but I saw it.
Okay.
I saw you guys together on the skateboard. I knew what was going on.
Right.
You guys have been together. That's now been 5 years. I can't keep a relationship for 2 months in this town. How do you guys do that?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It's kind of effortless. We don't really have to try that hard. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you see it going for another 5 years?
I have no idea. I have no idea. But we're having fun, is all I can say.
Having done the musical so many times, I was really hungry for, that new direction, trying to take things somewhere else and seeing if I could make it and seeing if I could do it. So I hear High School Musical noise in the background.
Well, come on, we had to have a clip of Vanessa and the gang.
Oh, okay, okay. Sorry, I was distracting.
Why, you want to sing? No, I'm just teasing. I'm teasing.
You can go for it.
No, believe me, I won't. I also read somewhere, speaking of Vanessa Hudgens, and by the way, you make a very cute couple. But I loved reading in the latest People issue. Again, you're kind of a workout guy. You love being outdoors, but the biggest challenge you've had was when she was training for a film with the Navy SEALs, and you said, let me see what she's got to go through. I can handle this. Was it hard?
Yeah, she spent a lot of time, talking up these workouts, and I knew from Zac's movies, Zac Schneider's movies, that he keeps his cast very in shape and has the best trainers. So I was really excited to see what they had to offer. And when I went in, I saw the girls training. Vanessa was lifting 100-something pounds straight over her head. And I was just blown away. Then I tried to do it and could barely even get it up. So it was
How long did you rub that in for?
For quite a while, Now I've caught up, I think. But they didn't take it easy on me at all.
I love this. So Zac, you and Vanessa have been going out for many years. What's the secret to a lasting relationship? To keeping the spark alive?
We're just pretty lucky.
Yeah. It's just a match.
I think so. Yeah. I mean, I wished I had some kind of secret to success.
And what's a typical date night for you guys? Just chillaxing movie night, or do you guys like to get dressed up and go out?
No, we watch a lot of movies, but we do everything. I mean, we like to go out and have adventures too. So
nice.
Kind of wherever the wind takes us.
Charlie, I'm going to put you on.
I'm cutting inside! Bear off when I say!
Not strong enough!
You're gonna have to be, Sammy! Now!
That's a scene from the new movie Charlie St. Cloud, and it stars who else? Red hot actor Zac Efron. And guess what? He is here in the studio right now. However, you might not recognize the teen heartthrob. You got to know him, of course, in the High School Musical series and the movies.
Now, I saw the previews for his upcoming movie, just the previews, and I was already tearing up. So it's a different one for sure. Zac Efron's all grown up and ready for drama. He's joining ABC7's Janet Davies for today's Chicago Close-Up. Welcome.
Well, I have to tell you, I've interviewed Zac a few times. He's such a delight. And now he's going from song and dance to Tears and Trauma, and Charlie St. Cloud's devotion to his kid brother endures beyond the grave. And Charlie nearly loses his own life before he can start living again. So you see dead people in this movie, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. My little brother and I have such a strong connection that I can see his ghost, and we play catch every night in the graveyard.
Now, this is such a turnaround because your fans know you with High School Musical, Hairspray, and other things you've done, and now this is very angst, they're tears, and very serious. How do you think fans are going to react?
You know, I'm really excited to see how they react. I look at the audience, and they've been, so devoted over the years, and I really want to stay relevant, and I feel like the best way to do that is to, challenge them. I know this audience. I know how intelligent they are. We don't give them enough credit. I think they're ready for something more dramatic and insightful. So I hope that they like it and they walk away from the movie asking a few questions, perhaps.
We're very close to Lake Michigan, which everybody sails on, and you sail in this. Had you ever sailed before? You looked like you were a pro.
That's because of my instructors. Shout out my boy Sterling. He taught me how to sail. He took me out. I just asked for the crash course. I was like, I don't want to fake it. I don't want to know just enough to get by, as a lot of the actors that they'd worked with had, asked for. They want to know the bare essentials to get by. I wanted to know how to sail, and so everything you see in the movie, that's really us out there on the trapeze, and little Charlie Tahan on the tiller. So we really did it full force.
Okay, when you first saw the final cut, how'd you feel? How'd you feel about yourself up there? Can you watch yourself up there?
It's always hard. The first time is the hardest. I saw it 2 nights ago, and I still don't know what to think. I think it's a great movie. It turned out beautiful, I will say that much. Sailing is such a romantic kind of sport, and really underrated, so I'm excited that, we got that in the movie.
Now, at the premiere, you had your girlfriend? Vanessa was there. Yeah. And they're calling you Zanessa. What do you think of that? Does that bug you? Like Brangelina?
No, I don't know. I guess it makes it easier, technically.
But has it been, since High School Musical, has it been hard for those of you who had so much success in that to have the studios look at you in different ways as just song and dance teenagers?
Yeah, well, a lot of those scripts started surfacing, and, this was a real opportunity for me to kind of say, no, I want to slow things down. I don't want to necessarily play into what everyone sort of thinks I can do or wants to see me do. I really want to push myself and see how far I can go, see how deep the rabbit hole goes.
She's got a film that's going to be premiering at Comic-Con, right?
I know, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to go see that. Sucker Punch.
And I heard she's kicking some butt in that.
She's kicking mad butt. It's insane. It's insane. It's crazy. She has a scene with the tomahawk, just like a huge uncut clip, so it's all her doing the action.
Yeah.
It's amazing, unlike anything I've ever seen. Be different. I don't know.
Well, I love the fact that you and Vanessa come and support each other's premieres. A lot of times in Hollywood, stars who are dating, you don't see them come out. But what does it mean for you to have her here tonight?
She's just, calming my nerves and, just saying she's so proud. So, I don't know. Yeah. It really means a lot that she's here.
Are you going to go see her in Rent? I know she's got that coming up. But
not miss that for the world. Nice. It's going to be an amazing show.
Well, it's got to be fun for you to come out and support Zac tonight. Tell me about the movie. Have you seen it?
I have seen it, and it's amazing. It's a completely different character. I mean, I think everyone's going to be blown away.
All right, now, what's the experience like for you when you're sitting there watching the movie and you see him make out with somebody else?
I took myself outside of it, and I watched this movie, and I fell in love with the relationship. I really did. I really enjoyed it.
Oh, I thought you said I took myself outside the theater. You couldn't watch that, no?
No. I took myself out of it and just watched it as anybody else would.
Nice. Well, I'm very excited for you because you're starring in Rent out here at the Hollywood Bowl, directed by Neil Patrick Harris. How's it going?
It's good. We start rehearsals very soon. I think 6 more days. Still haven't started, but it's exciting. And Mimi's an amazing part, and she has great songs.
Yeah, and it's going to be a real challenge for you doing theater like this and at the Hollywood Bowl. A lot of industry people coming out. You must be looking forward to it.
Are you trying to make me nervous?
I'm just saying, it's a big deal. I think it's very cool.
I know. I mean, I grew up doing musical theater, so that's my home. I think just as long as I know the songs by heart and I know where I am emotionally, I'll be good.
All right, now where does Zac sit in those performances? Is he in the front? Do you want him off stage? Where do you want him?
Wherever they put him. I don't want to have a say, because if he's in the front, I honestly don't want to know. I don't think.
Okay.
I'll be distracted.